What up guys, and this is PMR Gaming TV over here.
And this is TIG, typical Indian gamer.
And we have a massive fixture for you tonight, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. And we'll be talking about various aspects about the match. First and foremost, let's talk about Arsenal and how they have been performing. So Arsenal has 2 losses from their past 6 fixtures, and the rest of the 4 are victories obviously. And the recent big victory, that is their massive victory which they had against, was Manchester United at the Emirates. That's exactly where the match is today. And they have won their past 3 matches with a goal margin of 3 goals.
Bayern, on the other hand, have won all their past 6 games. And recently they beat Wolfsburg 5-1. And Bayern have won every game in the Bundesliga, averaging 3 goals a game. And that's a very big...
All those 5 goals which were scored against Wolfsburg were by Robert Lewandowski. Let's talk about the players to watch from Arsenal. So yeah, in the front lineup we have in the midfield, that is Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez. Up top we have Theo Walcott. Sanchez has been in tremendous form, scoring a hat-trick against Leicester, scoring a goal, a very important goal, that is against United, as well as for his own country in the international fixture which has just happened recently. On the other hand, we have Mesut Ozil, who has picked up a bit. His form has come up and it's much better than how he's been performing from the start of the season. Santi Cazorla also has been decent, and the most important thing, we have Theo Walcott, who's been playing striker. That's up top this season. So it'll be really interesting to see how they perform.
Lewandowski has scored 15 goals in his past 7 games for his club in Poland. And he's been outstanding because of his technique, his finishing, his movement inside the box. He's just been brilliant. And even the other players of Bayern with Muller, Costa and even Vidal, all showing tremendous form there. So it'll be a tough fixture, but I think Bayern will do really well.
Next, coming up, we have the formations. So I'll be telling you all about the Arsenal formation which is going to come up today. So in the goalkeeper position we have a change, that is we do not have Ospina playing. There's a minor injury which has occurred. So that's actually very good news. I'm not against Ospina, but then I want Petr Cech to play. He's been in amazing form with 6 clean sheets already from the past 8 to 9 fixtures. So that's really a very good record. And Arsenal they currently hold the best defensive record in EPL. So that's another really good thing. So we have Petr Cech in the goalkeeper position, and we have Hector Bellerin, Per Mertesacker, Koscielny and Monreal in our defense, with 2 CDMs, that's Coquelin and Cazorla. Cazorla probably he'll play defensive when it's required, when they probably lose the ball and all, and then they can go back and attack, with Ramsey, Ozil and Sanchez in the midfield. Definitely the highlight for today will be our midfield, that is Mesut Ozil and Sanchez. I really want to see what they are going to do. And up top in the striking position we have Theo Walcott, who also has been performing pretty well.
For Bayern, we have Neuer in the keeper. We have Lahm, Boateng, Martinez and Alaba making a strong defense here. We have Alonso as our CDM, with Vidal and Thiago as our midfield holding, with Muller, Costa and Lewandowski right on top. So I expect Lewandowski to do really well here. Lewandowski has been tremendous form. He's a main man here, and he's going to score a lot of goals, with Muller and Costa supporting him. And even the midfield looks really good here with a very strong defense. So Arsenal are going to have a real tough time beating their defense. And they've only conceded 5 goals. So defensively, offensively, they seem really good. So it's going to be an interesting match here. And it's going to be the first time that Bayern are going to be challenged here in the Champions League. So let's see how it goes.
Including, obviously I'm an Arsenal fan and I want Arsenal to win. But then being realistic, I see a draw today, because Arsenal hasn't been really performing that well in their Champions League at Emirates, especially against Bayern. Whatever victories they have had, it's all happened in the Allianz Arena.
Okay, the safe bet here would obviously be Bayern Munich, with them being in tremendous form. But even a draw is a very good possibility, I would say, because you don't know, Bayern have been really doing well in Champions League. So they would just settle for a draw. I would say a draw or Bayern Munich would be the most likely scenario, with Bayern Munich winning being the most likely.
So guys, now we'll talk about now we'll give you a couple of betting tips and suggestions. So from Arsenal side, I would say probably go for the draw. Or you can go with Bayern Munich definitely, but the safe bet would be a draw definitely, according to me. But on the other hand,
Yeah, I would say Bayern Munich seems really good here. They're in tremendous form. It's like a no-brainer here just to go with Bayern Munich.
then goal scorers definitely I would go with Lewandowski. That is not the first or last goal. If you want to play safe, then you can go for the anytime slot which is over there. That's 1.90. Or you can go for Robert Lewandowski scoring first because he already has scored so many goals. So definitely the probability of that happening is high. On the other hand, you do have Alexis Sanchez as well, who might score or might not score the first goal, but definitely you can go for an anytime bet, which will give you a reasonable 3.50.
I would say even Walcott is someone to watch out here. Walcott's right on top. He can break through a defense. And so 3.25 also is a really good bet. But I would say yes, Lewandowski is the person to watch here. And you can definitely go with it. Even Muller is someone to watch here. Muller is a good 2.40 at any time. So I would say yeah, Muller, Walcott or Lewandowski.
So guys, that's about it for the match preview. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Do check out Typical Indian Gamer TIG. He has really amazing content. Do check his channel out and stay tuned.